Today's horoscope from Academy, Leo, June 23, 2025. Recent weeks have been busier or more scattered than usual for you, with the sun transiting your solar house. Today, the sun begins its visit to your family and home sector, stirring a stronger need to focus, rest, and restore your energy. It's a period for focusing on activities that revolve around home, family, and heart. This month-long cycle is ideal for reconnecting with the need for inner peace and comfort, enjoying quieter and perhaps more emotionally stable activities, and for gathering your thoughts and centering yourself. Worldly ambitions tend to take a backseat now as you focus on your personal life and support systems of vital mission. Building inner strength and nurturing the self and loved ones are in the spotlight until July 23 ND. Today, with a Mars-Neptune transit, you may be on the fence about an issue, but it's probably better that you stay that way just for now, as it's difficult to discern between whim and genuine. Desire temporarily. Cancer season is now arriving. Today, as the glorious sun, our mighty luminary, throws on the temperament and vibe of the crab, you'll notice a new energy taking hold quite readily. Now is the best time in the year to dig deep into your emotional self and reflect on where you've been and where you'd still like to go. This time of the year is a magnificent one to spend more time at home, even if that means inviting friends, family, and acquaintances over. If you live with a partner, have a dazzling dinner for two over candlelight. You might feel like your career has stalled, but you've just hit a temporary plateau. Keep going along at the present pace. It's important to be sure you have enough energy for the long haul. With today's transit, you may feel motivated to participate in some group activity that involves planning and helping others. Even if it's a small birthday party for a friend, respect this need of yours to be involved in spreading a sense of community. Why, if possible? To experience a sense of participation to the fullest, be sure to exercise and get your blood circulating. When you feel physically engaged with your own strength, you are more grounded and ready to give. Get out there and start building on those relationships that are forming around you. It is time to take that business plan you have been formulating out of wraps and present it to your coworkers, as they are sure to see the benefits it represents. Utilize a subtle approach in your interactions, because an approach that is more direct could be quite overwhelming to those around you. Strengthening those interpersonal relationships is supported by the essence that's in the air. In the heart of the moon's monthly visit to Aries and in between an alignment with Saturn and Neptune yesterday, the planets that will help shape the next 3 years, and another with Chiron and the dwarf planet Eris, who have been keeping things on track for years if not decades tomorrow, the moon aligns with the dwarf planet Ceres today. Neither looking to the past or the future and instead to the moment, Ceres is not interested in the what or the when, where, and how, and instead is focused on your why, as she takes you on her first deep dive into your real needs and priorities in 4 years. With Venus, the planet of love, still just over 2 weeks away from your communication sector, when the sun leaves tomorrow, he will leave it empty for the first time since May 2024. With the help of Mercury, the planet of communication, who left last week, the sun is working to make communication your top priority today. This is something that Venus will piggyback off when she returns to begin her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. Leo, ambition returns, but this time with emotional wisdom behind it. Quote of the day: drive is powerful, but purpose is power refined. Color: gold flame, radiant and deep. Lucky numbers: 2, 8, 17. Set a goal, but check your heart first. What you build today lasts longer when it's connected to meaning, not just success. Our eyes in the sky. For June 21, 2025, the day of the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, the cards drawn illuminate the kind of clarity that only comes with light: the sun, the moon, 6 of swords, Queen of cups, and Ace of wands. These cards speak not only of contrast but also of balance, the dance between inner and outer worlds, intuition and inspiration, healing and rebirth. Today carries the energy of transition, celebration, and a rekindling of purpose. This reading is an invitation to honor your full self, the part that dreams in secret and the part that shines boldly. We begin with the sun, the brightest card in the tarot, and how fitting it is for the solstice. The sun is about authenticity, joy, and the liberation that comes when you stop hiding your light. Today may reveal something you've forgotten, your natural brilliance. Sometimes we dim ourselves out of habit or fear of judgment, but this card urges you to step fully into your truth and take up space with joy. Think back to a moment when you laughed without reservation or felt seen for who you truly are. That version of you is not gone, it's waiting to rise again. Then, we're met by the moon, a beautiful companion to the sun, reminding us that clarity doesn't mean having all the answers, it means trusting our own rhythm. The moon governs mystery, the subconscious, and the cycles of emotion. You might feel waves of feeling today, memories surfacing, dreams speaking louder, or intuition tugging gently at your awareness. Don't rush to explain everything logically. Some truths are felt, not figured out. Give yourself permission to be a little softer, a little more inward, and listen to the voice that doesn't shout. In the center of the spread is the Six of Swords, a card of emotional movement and mental release. It often arrives when we're in a period of quiet transition, leaving behind old thoughts or healing from unseen wounds. It's not always dramatic, sometimes it's the slow realization that we've outgrown something. This card is a promise that better waters lie ahead. If you've been feeling like you're in between chapters, this is your confirmation. Keep moving. Trust that the process is unfolding even if you can't see the final destination yet. Supporting that movement is the nurturing Queen of Cups. She invites you to respond with compassion first and foremost to yourself. She's emotionally intelligent, intuitive, and calm under pressure. If you've been overwhelmed or sensitive lately, this queen reminds you that your empathy is not weakness, but strength. Take time to care for your emotional body today. Drink water slowly. Speak kindly to yourself. Offer the same grace you'd give to a dear friend. Your heart knows more than you realize. And to close, we meet the fiery Ace of Wands, a burst of passion, a spark of new beginnings. This card appears when creative energy is returning, when inspiration lands unexpectedly, or when we feel ready to begin again. Whether it's a new idea, relationship, project, or simply a revived sense of self, this is your sign to act on it. You don't have to know how it will all unfold, you just need to start. The Ace reminds you that even a small flame can grow into something radiant if tended with care. So on this solstice day, June 21st, embrace the paradox, let yourself shine while honoring your shadows. Celebrate your progress, no matter how subtle. Listen to the parts of you that have been waiting patiently to be heard. Begin summit. Hing small with great passion. There is healing in your light, and magic in your becoming. Where are you in this story? Are you at the edge of a new beginning, or gently moving away from something that no longer fits? Let us know how this resonates with you today. Your voice may be exactly what someone else needs to hear.